Hello, my country people them. Hello, my country people them. Today is Sunday, the 10th of November 2019. And I hope so all una dey fine. Today I don't bring una some sugar news. So as una dey join, una dey share, I know say a few people they don't dey wait for this very important live broadcast. As una join, una comment, una share, una indicate for una countryman, say una don't already join. Tabitha, I hope you are here, front and center, ready. You have a big job to do today. I see all una my contributor. Limbetiko, I see you. Lucky Pekin, I see you. Shakes Makandi, or Shakes Makandi, I see you too. Jessica Andang, I see you. Higher Grace Standard, I see you. Hillside Palm, I see all una my contributor. Stefan Wambam, I see you. When I continue to share them. Emmanuel Mesue, I see you, front and center as usual. Always here. As when I join, when I share my contributor, as when I join, when I share, when I continue to share them. Today we bring una more dose of sugar news. Or when I go get diabetes today, as when I see the important news where it day on una screen. I bring una major breaking news. If you miss this show, now you sabi. If you miss this broadcast, now you sabi. Because today I get intention for give una diabetes, but I know so many of una don't already get this breaking news. Say it is so. The Ambazonian General Nambere, it don't defect. Now it work now with our country people them. Yes, now wait that way it go on now. If you get opportunity for share inside your WhatsApp group, you share them. If you get opportunity for share them inside all the Facebook groups, you share them far and wide so that make the whole world know. Yes, now so we do them. So when a countryman it dey live, when I tell all them, me they can't hear this sugar news. Yes, see how the numbers they climb. I also get for proclaim for una my country people them say this, so we don't totally and completely defeat Ambazonia. In fact, what is Ambazonia in the first place? I mean, themselves they no fit describe what Ambazonia be, because right now so it be decimated. Just in case I see you, Carol Finjap, I see you too. When I continue to share them, I contribute, now continue to share them. When I continue to share them. But why when I share them, I want me to take a few seconds then for listen to this guy as when they join when they share them.
I tell the world, tell the Republic, tell our Ambazonia government, we be ready for bring change for our land. I don't come for change situation for Batibo. Another general at the height of a bush in BS. Can money go Nigeria any day. They need to fight. I fight any day. All my life, I'm a soldier they live. We be that phone about main road. I don't get office. My office about battlefield. My way no say strong like me. Me come battlefield. Now way general commando they come up with fee. Now way all much they come up with fee. They come up with fee. Look me fine. I stand for my baby. My baby this. See my girlfriend. This is my office.
So my country people them, that guy where they talk so on our screens right now, it being the guy where they call him say General Nambere for the Facebook Republic of Ambazonia. So he don't officially surrender to the Cameroon government, and he don't drop your guns, and he did now inside Yaoundé. So before I continue, I go too far. I know say all una empathy Valentine, you day here. I see you. Muna Bernard Jr. I see you. Patriotic Patriot, I see you too. We must smash fire, all we. If I never call your name Vicky, I see you too. When I continue to share them, but because say I want for focus, I go try to pay attention to the notes. Because I write one or two things them down for make sure say I get the key points them. Or you both Patriots, I see you too. We must smash fire. So now I want for go in straight on. And no say if Susie Sparks be there for here, if you don't already remind me, just like Ronald Rio say there's so my countryman, we want to hear that that national anthem for all the black legs them. So now why that way I no fit deny una that privilege for play una the Kum anthem. Una listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Okay, my contributor, thank you plenty. That one the national anthem of the Republic of Cameroon. One and indivisible as it talk today. Sorry, my contributor. So yes, as una know, today is Sunday, the 10th of November 2019. And I just want to bring una one or two things before I continue with the presentation. This one na comment or post of the day. Whoever Laila venue be a post. It say Ambazonians una go soso beleful kumkum. No soup, no meat, no njanja moto, but a lot of pepper. Idiots. MKPD. Mash fire. So that one are the post of the day today. And earlier today, when I be announced I be come on live for can do this show, I be get one or two really interesting, really interesting post them. Were interesting reply them from one or two of my contributors them where they day on my broadcast list. So when I see that one, where it talks that what I tell you today, so I come live. It talks my countryman. I don't call off work only for wait the live broadcast for 7 p.m. The news them these days over sweet sote go past 25 gun salute for you. Yes. Now one of our contributors them is send me that message, and then another one way it really sweet me go past. My queue I'm awful now my contributor them. It been now this one when I go my show when I wait to this country person is enough for me. So earlier today, time I been send that broadcast today, so I come live. Can't talk about Nambere. Say it don't switch side. It now with we the black legs them. Now with that one now countryman stand for me. It's a where this headline don't make her my cannas don't stand. I can't wait. No be me a writer, mo. Now the kind of things so that way when I go to see them on a day-to-day basis, it they like say, but okay. I sorry say I show now that one small because I know say this so now all when I Cameroonians they wanna feel so when I be comedians them when I will take that one now like opportunity for they send me come a kind message them. Muna knows it so I not really get time for know when I can stand or no stand. And this is the exact time when Susie Sparks go ask, where to be canas? Okay. Right. So for continue my contributor, without wasting too much of our time, I want for play for una one or two audios them when Nambere is herself in the talk. When I listen, I go queue them up.
I don't oversuffer for inside the revolution. I believe say if I stop now and they fight again, no man no vex for me. But I don't wait tire. Yes, I don't really waste my life so for no nonsense. And the soldiers they fight with that, they die, and they are not sweet for Ambazonia person they do one for their life. would over suffer, and so that they die every day. No man, when I forget about that talk, they talk, and don't worry, we see about your family. Nobody is seen about the family of anybody. I'm a general on ground zero. I have more than 3,000 soldiers under me. Major told one time on a year, no man, anything I say I get with this soldier, and 3 people dash me, and say I will dash my soldier in the back. I know say even at this struggle enough for dash me. But more than not say before this struggle, I'll be a hard-working person. And then be the past life. My turn and sons, I will be a very hard-working person. I know all business. But I don't suffer for inside the revolution. I don't know why when I want my country to suffer. Ambazonia. Then my papa fight. I didn't find my pipe plot. I didn't find a fight for your own nation. I didn't see anything. But some people do with me. Because I don't pass the one that they don't die. People don't die for this struggle. They don't do, they don't know, they don't have no way. They may meet now can do something. We don't fool we tire. When I was just for a whole country, when I don't fool we tire. Money for my trip to but I don't chop at all. When I sit there, when I do the video, I do the audio, we will support now. But no one did support me. When I want to do now, 3 years we fight, I will never take 1 town. When I talk to the fighter, they will wait see. 3 years, we never take 1 town where they were old. But I just want to fight. I want to fight with see. All of the punishment so, all the wicked so. About the people, all the wicked so. Tomorrow I talk to this so, I be black leg. Agree. Now call me anything, I want call me. When I call me any name, when I feel so, I will call me. If you go please so now call me any name. But I told us something. As I don't start talking so now, I'll be very careful. Because I go touch the place, I know every sport for touch them. I want to say my talk now, someone provoke me. More than years from today will come on my belly. Because over too much. So I don't fool plenty for our brother, they don't die. When I make enemy see, our brother they die, we don't even know it's the kill them. Our brother they die, hard fight at them with the struggle. They die every day. We don't know it's the kill them. We don't want to tell me to wait see. We don't want to tell me to wait see. And then when I die, live for picking. No man ever comes to tell me say, that's when I begin to live now, they do now. Now Taji come that die for Batibo. Oh, the type of different land. No man ever come and say that soldier that under you. Hey, oh man, that means, see, Ambazonia wicked. Una the fool we, una forget. Una the fool we na fula. Una the help we. But no matter what something, no. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Una no go fool we so forever. Una no fool all man. Una no fool me Nambere. Yes, we can know it to be war. But matter what something, I know ever be against the struggle. I'm out to have so I never be against the struggle. I thank God plenty. Me God bless you now. But
okay, my contributor, when I don't hear Nambere talk, so he cry. Which way I want to pay attention to now? Say he talks, say he take an oath, and then he also go on for talks today. So for 3 years, they never take 1 single town. He say why we not wicked? He said they fool them na fool them. He say if to say he stop the fight now, so they could call it a black leg. But he agree, yes, I be black leg. Welcome to the kingdom of black legs, Nambere. I am your king, His Royal Highness, the Kumkumasa, the king of all the black legs. Welcome to our kingdom. So yes, so now he also talks today. So may they not provoke you, because if they provoke you, they go hear you under belly. If they go hear things the way it not even be ready for talk about them. Nambere, paddy man. Now you're on our side. We want to hear all that dirty talk. Yes, the underbelly. This is the time we want you for bring that underbelly now. We want all the secrets them. We promise that we no give you no kumkum. We'll give you the gari. Gari is very nice, especially when you put that inside water, with coconut and 2 cube sugar and all the rest. Yes. So now my country people them. He go talk about that Jacob will die for Batibo, where they kill him for Batibo. No money take care of it. Mona, don't forget this. So this guy, this Nambere guy, he also know a bunch of other Amba fighters them on the ground. For example, he know about so-called General Beltus, General Ivo, General Amigo, General Ashu, General Biabia, General Tiger, General, and you get Wazuzu, Obi, General Virus, you get Andrew, you get General Wata. They're plenty. Where all these people that name them so they don't die. Yes, they don't die. So when they die, live picking them like Ivo, like this and that, they die, live picking them. Who they take care of the picking them? The Nambere itself is not stupid. They don't see your own friends they die like this, and no person no care about them. Now, one of the reasons that way that juju where we put down for your head, where we make them join Amba in the first place, it start the wear off. Because regardless the manipulation and everything, every now and again, they begin to the reason. The reason. So now, I go play for now the next audio. Now contribute them. I'll play for now the next audio. Now bear with me.
My brother, they talk where you talk so I want me to go should only see a message you send them back. You send a message about all Ambazonia people. You didn't listen what you talk. You listen what you talk or you just talk because you want to talk. We don't fight the fight for 3 years. Internet government not be knocking chest don't give some camp 20 gun. You dey talk and wait, you be normal. You dey talk so you listen to the talk. Or you just talk because you want to talk. Or not because they talk is free. My brother say, no make a man look be fight for somewhere. Some different things be happen for the fight one I don't ever believe say that kind of thing happen. The poor the talks I don't care again. If you not care, I don't over care. Yeah, the talk say you the craze. Sako Seseko not start the fights. You don't know say the place Seseko did a reformation center. Every Seseko don't make the Oscar mistake with this struggle. You don't know the place you know so you don't really say madam you don't make him mistake in the straight to go and not be right. You the craze. You know how much they collect on my trip to Boya. When I just talk because when I want to go, I hate the wrong bossing sites. You don't know say for they pay flight to come only for ground one. They spend 2,500,000 naira. You know how many sticker money they buy them? They don't give how much. Well, they talk. So if you say you die, they will do it. They will cry at them on Facebook. So if you say they talk and say, well, I like the fight pass roof. We like the fight pass roof. Say, if I go black tar, you just stay for play the no bone. If you say, if you know how to fight pass roof. My man, I need to learn the fight and learn them. Go think about what you talk. Check about what you don't talk with the group. Or you talk about those group or before they send them here. Check your talk fine. Listen what you talk. Very well before you talk them. Say if I go black tar. You know the simply like my party day. Would you say talk any day, you say hold that gun in for a hand. Before they talk so all and come with them, but I play on. All and on the English gun and hold them. Where they give now. Not the crazy. If they doubt the battle. If you fight war, you not prepare no. You go back, go stand. Look at the war you go. You prepare fine before you come again. But no. When I leave up, when I just continue the war and hold the fight so, baby man no regret tomorrow. Mojo continue the war and the whole land so. Most sister will carry me go. When I feel the misquote people, I not ever misquote me. When I feel the talk order and talk when I talk so now beginning they join the fight yesterday. No man will tell me rubbish when it's a fight. You can know it to be the fight. I know it to be the revolution. I stand fine. I know my stand. I just talk one time every year. What I do whosoever say, if I go black tar, if I go yellow tar, rubbish.
Okay, my country people, that one and Nambere, Fako yellow tar. Yes, the two things that, or one or two things that I want me to pay attention to, where talk to, is say, since where this thing start, this Ambazonia, this thing, it don't go about 3 years now. They no fit the IG, the interim government, it no fit boast. Say they don't give just 20 guns to any camp. 20, just 20 for 3 years. And then they go on for talks today, so it no care anymore. And then they talk today, so they still fight now with Dane guns. When I remember, I said this audio where I play and so these two audios I don't play and so. Now, ending of April 2019, this way, General Nambere, it be flabbergasted. It be just so, what's the word, distraught and desperate and demoralized. Yes, that's the word. It be demoralized. It see how his friends they die. I don't really tell you now. People them like Virus, Amigo, Ashu, Beltus, and then what? Not even Wazuzu. By that time, Wazuzu be still there alive. Andrew, Watan, all those other ones they don't die. It see the reality for itself now. Why did I make those audios them? At that time, as it castigate IG like that. Guess what? By the 4th of May, which is just a few days after he make that audio, put them out there. He make another audio. When I listen, I will play this audio. I will play this one this time. He make na video. He make this audio the way I play for now just a few days after that, and then he make this video. When I listen.
Major General Nambere of the federal marshal team created by our president, President Sako, General of ABTF, Ambazonia Beta given for the only rapid intervention force which we have in Ambazonia. The man told us something. President Sako na my papa. Na my papa. All the interim government as from today we are the top owner. No man never stand for inside the struggle provide me 30 stick one time. They don't stand one time provide me 30 stick. I'll be very happy and I'm over glad that what way you don't do 30 stick, enough grenade, enough granules.
Okay, my contributor. So even I become out, I make presentation out there, and I talk say no, there is something wrong. Now I'm enough to talk about actually a few days ago. Say it did so. The IG enough to boast for 3 years. Said they don't give just 20 guns for any camp, and then it castigate the IG. Just a few days later, the same guy, Edikana talk say Sakona my papa. I talk say no, this guy has been bought. He has been bribed. Sako don't send people them. They don't go pay this man, or they promise you a lot of money before he go make that audio. I mean that video. He put them out there. Even the Amber fools, they castigate me, they caution, they say, how do you know? Can you not send money to Nigeria? How long does it take to make money transfer? I said, I can make money transfer in 20 minutes. They said, 5 minutes. I said, yes, okay. I can make money transfer from the UK to Cameroon or Nigeria in 5 minutes. But I can guarantee you that Nambere is working on a promise. Said they promising money. No, they never deliver 1 penny. And behold, so now, wait the way it happened now, and say, a few days after that, after Sako promised for send Nambere all those 30 guns or whatever, Sako know it fully well, say, he no get you the money. He no get, they don't chop all my trip to Boya. He no get the money now for sending the guns them. So what does Sako do? They try for kill Nambere. Yes, that is the reality. They try for eliminate it. They set it up, and the Nigerian authorities, they arrest Nambere for Nigeria. Well, one of these days, the Nambere says, ego spew out the truth and exactly what will happen for ye between ye, Sako, Irengwa, and all the other people, Eric Tato and Pastor Johnny Giwan and Sikot Johnson, Yannick Sikot, and all the other people then where they be involved in this saga. It go explain them with the own, your own mouth. So I'm not going to go too much into that. We say we will find out all the details and once Nambere is start talk. But now, make a play for una. I don't show una that video now. Make a play for una another video where it will come out where this time around na Yannick Sikot it explain what way it happened for Nigeria, the Nambere situation as they arrest Nambere. Wanna listen?
Now Yannick Sikot with this. Dear Ambazonians, the purpose for this video now for talk and for give an inside explanation for which way it lead to Nambere the arrest. And the two way push me for come out with this video now because we get some saboteur them out there, some brain watchers where they don't already change the whole story. It not be only Nambere in the first place. Now the 8 began when they arrest all of them. And I will give an inside information. How it get to the arrest. And when I keep it calm because negotiation will go on. The same Sako, the same IG, where they point finger, where these evil boys away, they don't want to see anything where it be good for the revolution. They will always point finger for Mr. Sako of IG. They don't know anything except for the fact of sabotage. AK-47 for say they stop threaten me, stop kidnappers. I get for talk out because we have the time for make a me look like some thing where Sako do and will be wrong. The same person when I say fresh money. This is just one of the ways that money that my trip to Boya, now one of the means and the way my trip to Boya, the money be used, where at the end of the day, it not be reached for the final, the goods and not be delivered. Because people, the way they don't cash them, for inside Nigeria, with enough AK, wait, now that's what my trip to Boya be sponsor now. But they not be finished for grants now because they chop them, they catch them, they take them. Boys and dinner inside captivity from Nigeria, we will not even see them. We will not even hear from them. They don't even get opportunity like Nambere for talk. That is how my trip to buy some part of that money go like that. And then say, oh, but then some go like that because we don't see any boat where the Republic they be cash up for Libe. With enough AK. We not say now what means that money flying up for air. This is when you are doing business, you call that loss. You've lost. That one, you put that inside your loss. You don't loss. You don't loss. If you be getting your capital will be now $1,000. Eh? You spend $900. All the goods and foreign water, you don't loss. Now $100 make your skin. And anyway, and again, they will still say you don't mismanage the money. Yes, you don't embezzle the money. But the big truth is behind it. We know. There are so many things that these guys go through. So Nambere, they actually they're in the process for take these goods, they enter ground zero. Now they chop them.
Yes.
They chop them, even plus even the driver, plus in the Nigerian guys them. Nambere be able to explain, talk for them for at least 3 days when they're not there for Nigeria. Now they be able to give Nambere opportunity to reach out for some people that are outside here. Before we not hear the news today, we not listen out today, they arrest them. No, not be today. That is why negotiation they go inside the house. It became for being a secret. But we can't start point finger and cost other people. Now we are making it public. But I'm here to tell the people out there because the public now they work seriously to know the location, the state of Nigeria, so they go extradite them as they extradite our leaders. When I see now we go carry one more, say this revolution, overtop. When I see how Nigerian people they keep their own secrets, even though these boys the way they be captured from Menchu, well for inside Nigeria with this AK now because they don't be popular as Nambere. Now only about Nambere now because now popular general. There are people still in cell in Nigeria because they catch away AK they be go.
Okay, my country people them. When I don't hear as Yannick Sikot Isosef talk, he explain what way it be happen for Nigeria with Nambere as the Nigerian authorities, the arrestee, and I don't show when at the date for that video where I published and been at the 17th. I apologize, my contributor. That one, my alarm. I don't know why it come on, but yes, the Nigerian authorities it be arrest Nambere for Nigeria, and that one been on the 17th of May 2019. And with those audios, the way Nambere it be move the video when Nambere be move it talks say Sakona ma papa was on the 4th of May. So you're looking at just 13 days after Nambere it be make that video. Sako it try for set it up the arrested for Nigeria. But before I go too far, that soundtrack where it play for that video where Yannick Sikot it talk now one of my favorite. Now Yannick Sikot introduced me to this lady. Yes, and he named her Judy K. More Than Gold. Since I watched that Yannick Sikot video, I be addicted to this song. Thank you, Yannick Sikot, for introducing me to this song. So any person who like the soundtrack, now in that. Okay, carrying on. So the situation now it been as a Nambere be arrested, it go for, and then some mafia play behind the scenes and they release Nambere. Guess what? After Nambere it be released now. Now that time that way, it no be trust the IG, it no be trust Irengwa and all those other Amba people the way they be sent up go talk with you now. If you don't start the record all their conversations then. So now why that way? Nambere now is start release your conversations the way it be getting with Irengwa as they be try for do all that background deals the way they be doing with them. So now Nambere is start to release all all the videos and the audios them. When I listen to this one, I'll just play this one for now quickly. When I listen.
Okay. Yes, he called me one time. He called me one time to read. He called me. I don't stop to talk with every time to go president. Every time say they were talk. I don't stop to talk with then we talk Bishop John. Then for instance, government that I don't stay about 4 months. I never talk with Mr. Sebastian. I talk with Vice President. Yes. So now it is where we will take care. You got to understand your place. But the next day, when you make that report, you need to find. You need to make your government look within was. But I understand your place. The right thing, that me I tell what talk say. When I see the campaign with me at the pass through, see people, have people that don't fall down. I mean, make that kind of thing of a person, you don't get problem. Make that kind of thing of a person. But when you make that other thing for this, for so, you need to complain. Because now the trial is back, I come now, all my years. Now, I'm ready to complain. When you're not ready to complain, you come out. You understand?
Okay, my conspirator. So I guess any person where you want, if you go on YouTube or Facebook, you go search all those audios and videos, they be published out there. When Nambere be released those audios, then for show how the IG with through Iringwa and other people them they try for manipulate it and try for set it up, it get arrested. So now from there now, since I've been listening to these audios them, I identify one specific thing. I see and say it is so. Nambere it be ready. It don't already crack. It they like a ripe fruit where it be ready for harvesting. So and it was around the same time. So when I understand saying that on the 22nd of April 2019, where I start talk with Kawayanik for the first time. When me I pick my phone, I call Kawayanik, we talk, and then after that. I decide for work with you for sensitization and de-radicalization and for use it as the face and the voice of the disarmament process. So that was my personal initiative. At the same time, I will look at some high-profile AMBA so-called general where I fit work with as well. So now I personally take my phone and I contact one official inside Cameroon where it work in the government relating to this issue. I know one call people their names for here. And I tell you, I say, sir, Nambere is ready. Nambere, we need to go after Nambere right now. We need to go after him. If I go after him, I think we can get him. And for sure, when I evidence, if when I go for country people on Facebook, when I go see the video still there for day because that my old page will be deleted. Now the poster, this will be make him exactly on the 18th of May, 2019, a day after Yannick Sikot, it became make that live broadcast. It talk about the arrest of Nambere. I made this poster and I give my number. I say, Nambere, call me. Oh, now when I don't follow country people for a while, when I go remember that presentation what I be doing. I say, Nambere, na my number that call me. We'll get to talk. If you don't like what they sell them, no buy them. I will be prepared at that time and I be identify Nambere, say it be ready. It being a person that way will fit. Convert it from an AMBA fighter to for UZ voice and personality because AMBA don't already build it up like a general for AMBA. So now if he talk, all the other younger fighters then they go listen. So if we use you know that public persona we get them for de-radicalization. And so now why do I be go after it? But unfortunately, the Cameroon State Authority where I be talked to, it no be show any signs of interest. It just talk for me, say, yes, that's a good idea. Go talk to him. Then I ask you, say, what shall I say to him? Because if you approach someone like Nambere, you don't just go for Nambere, go talk, say, I want to use you. No, you have to offer him something. You have to offer him something. Especially the Amba boys with the Day for Forest. Many of them, they make a lot of money. Like Ikeku now, it built mansions inside Nigeria because of the kidnapping for ransom business. Is profitable. Yes, so you have to offer him something, not just financially. You get to offer him protection. You get to offer him something that would be enticing. You know, would you tell you say this? So come and work for me. You will not get for discuss. So I ask you, say, what should I tell him? But it no tell me nothing positive. It just ignore me. It no continue the conversation. So after that show where I be doing, where I tell Nambere, say contact me. I even get Nambere number after that show. People, they message me, they send me Nambere number. And yes, some person not remind me, say Franklin Jume tried as well. Yes, Franklin Jume, they don't talk for Nambere on the phone. So between myself and Franklin Jume will not be collaborate, but both of we will be get the same idea. Because now we dey on Facebook, now we understand what we go on. We even know what the Amba go do before they do them. Because we talk to them all the time. And now with that way, I don't always talk to if Cameroon government if get presence on Facebook, they for don't solve this problem a long time ago. So now one of the things in that way, it even make me at one point I start the suspects today. So maybe these people, this Cameroon government, no one solve this problem because they are so. I mean, it is so obvious and so clear. The small things the way they fit do and for put this thing right, but they are not doing it. So it can only be either because they don't know what they are supposed to be doing, even though we don't show them, or they don't care and people they just no one solve the problem. So now with that way, me I become up with the my own little conclusion, but I kept it to myself until me I go for Cameroon for August 2019. I go for Cameroon, myself. I go and mingle with people there up to the highest level, and I mingle with soldiers on the ground and everything. And then I realized it is so. Not been a situation where man fit give up on. So we'll get to continue to play our part. We'll play on social media. Regardless of what other people they do, will continue to play our part on social media. And I also realized today, so people today on the ground where they be willing, where they be 100% committed for save the country. Even though someone the day where they don't really care, the vast majority they be prepared and they be committed and they be willing for save the country. One of the things in way they put them back. Now, because they don't get the right training, many of them they don't get the expertise where me I get them in this particular field. They've been at people that way, if you show them a target, they will shoot it dead. That's it. But they not be well trained in intelligence gathering, in information collecting. They not be well trained in other small things the way if you do them where it go, because you feel save more people them or maybe even win a war without firing one bullet. I mean, Russia should not for Russia elect Donald Trump for America. The president where they want them. They don't fire one bullet. They use na Facebook. So why Cameroon government not still there on Facebook till today? Whether they be allergic to technology, I still not understand. But we'll get to match fire, continue to do our own way with the do them. And since we are come back from Cameroon now, why that way I open and start that operation Chuku where it will catch Njasangji and a bunch of other things. And right now, so at the talk to now, more than 15 Amber boys them where they be captured. Using Operation Chuku since we will launch them. So yes, sorry for digressing my contribution. So now, for go back to the story for Nambere, when I get to understand, say, by this time, as I believe things say, so Nambere be ready for crack. Even Franklin Jume, if you go on, if you talk with Nambere, it try for convincing and all those kind of things them. And now why that way, when the news break today, say it is so, Nambere, it don't drop your guns, it did for Yaoundé. I was not surprised because I tried to do exactly that. And even Franklin Jume tried and other people them, they try as well. So my contribute them. I want to make una listen to a few audios, the way they come out from the world of Ambazonia. Where Naiwe it be make them before they start the broadcast the information, Naiwe it be alert the rest of people that say this, so Nambere it don't actually switch camp. It did now for Yaoundé. No, not only you one. It be go there with success in Congo as well. So when I listen to my one of my favorite Ambazombies, Amba Fool, Paul Nilong.
Fellow Ambazonians, on a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Anytime where this message go reach you. This one upon Ilon, the patrol. We get a very disturbing alert where some of we fighters they don't confirm authoritatively. Say General Nambere and Dr. Kongo Success, they don't go surrender themselves for Yaoundé. And 2 weeks ago, he called some fighters. He tell them, say, it come. It waited already. It Cameroon already from his statement, say they Cameroon already, he can make them fight, but he go surprise them. And he tell the fighters and say, when he call you, he go tell you, say, not tell your friend, not tell any person, say, I don't call you. So this one, for confirm for we say, General Nambere, he don't surrender and he be ready for sell out with boys them. So I tell we boys them, if you get my voice, please, if you get any contact with Nambere, you go change your contact, you change your location for your safety. If you know, say, if you don't describe your location, your current location for Nambere, please change that location. Change that location. Even if you never describe them for you, change that location. Nambere don't become a threat now to the Ambazonia people. He is now a liability. So at the call on every Ambazonian, please share this message. May go as wide as it fit for reach all we fighters in time. As the investigation they continue, now so I go to update una. But may we take this one very, very serious. Thank una once more. It is well.
No, it is not well. When I even tell from his voice, say na tears, that way that man they cry. Na tears, that one I wait they would call him amber tears. And I don't show when I say now for this mug I did drink my amber tears. Yes, amber tears. So he did cry. Say it is so they don't get confirmation. And as soon as he sent that audio out there, a few minutes later when I see waiting when Mark Barretta he post them. Mark Barretta posted, it's a urgent breaking news. It's a Barretta News has now secured pictures of former Ambazonia fighter Nambere in Yaoundé with the assistant French ambassador to La République du Cameroon. He is accompanied by Success in Congo and Ellie Smith. They have been in Yaoundé for days now. As of now, we consider all of them as having sold out. Ambazonia forces and civilians in contact, blah, 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 begin talk nonsense. And then he post the pictures them. Even at this time, my showing at the pictures and clearly my contribute them. Even at this time where he post that picture, he cry, die for Facebook. Mark Barretta. Obviously, if you recognize one or two people of the day, but me and nobody still be 100% convinced until I go through the pictures them and I see that one. Wait way it make him I be 100% convinced for that picture now because say that man where he call and say in the French deputy ambassador to Cameroon, that white man with there on the right like this man right here, I know the man personally. I actually, you know what? My show now. Yes. Now my wallet that any person way if he see I'm fine. When I go see now my wallet that and if I see my wallet now the money business card this. Your name now Philip Laro now wait till they pronounce them. Now in that now a business card that now he yourself give me that business card time where I go for Yaoundé. He pay me audience now the gentleman that way. He be give me, I don't want to show now names and contact details. I mean the contact details because I'm about fools to start writing. So now he be give me my ticket for national dialogue, my seat at the table at the national dialogue. Now I respectfully decline for go for the national dialogue. I want to also see that one. Peace work for the land. Also high profile person. Now business card that. And then this one, then my bank cards, and then another business card inside Cameroon. Yes, my driving license. Of course, I get license for drive. And then that one, it come on from inside the presidency of the Republic of Cameroon. So yes, me too, I get business cards the way they come up from high profile places then. And of course, so yes. Now wait that way it make a confirm and say wait to Nambere and wait to Mark Barretta, it be right them out there, it be true because that gentleman in that picture I know ye personally. And a person that with me I get audience with you for Yaoundé. For I think it was the 17th or the 18th of August 2019 when I did Cameroon, me and you get audience. I even get video where I come out from the from the French embassy or whatever, but that is besides the point. So now I feel confirm for una as well authoritatively say yes. But the thing I say the Nambere Success Congo and Ellie Smith, they never go for that restaurant for go get dinner with the French ambassador. That is not what my research and my information it tell me. It tell me I say the meet of that restaurant now by chance. But yeah, Nambere the chop flop. It the chop flopping now and it get toilet tissue for Yaoundé now. So that one a win-win-win. I think confirmed for now authoritatively. Say there's a Nambere a day for Yaoundé. Nambere is no longer a shit, no wipe last. Okay, my computer, my play for now. One more audio. And wait, and then now I go explain for now why would this one it be vitally important. Say as Nambere, it don't switch camps. My play for now one more audio, my computer wanna listen.
I hope see plenty people that are listening with the day inside this forum. I don't hear till Jan Nambere the talk. I hope see go touch plenty people. So many soldiers where they did for the forum, commanders them. Now where I go touch now because of too much weight. The Oyena say bear patient. You bear patient, people they die. You the bear patient, people they die. Yet when I'm ready to talk, man, you people there, but they there for diaspora. One are they very careful because the audio they circulate as it they go so with the enter plenty commander at their hand. Any man this shit don't think. If that kind of word they come up for general way there for Grand Zero, now we una day diaspora, not think twice. Because we don't wait una too tired. But our material, for send material, una di do delay too much. But una di expect for your results for Grand Zero. Una di sleep for comfortable beds for Europe. We soldiers will sleep for bush. We no fit sleep. We no get material. And we shoot every day with heavy guns, heavy artillery. They would then gun. We no fit do nothing. For 3 years now, they pass our people for finance, we will get better gun for our hand. It's a shame, my brother. It's a big shame. For we will put our life on the line. And the beg, say, Governor Twigo here, the very toward the Senate, so if they want to act, let them act fast and more faster. Because people when they start the fight 3 years ago, they are fast losing patience. They get the zeal for fight. All we commander will get zeal for fight. But now, material no day. We sabi dance, but music no day will fit dance. How we do dance? We will let them standing. And the people now wanna act fast. Better than the act material. Jungle don't act material for go work. Since from dry season so till rainy season, nothing never come out. No, we only jungle the act material. Presido the act material. Plenty people. They come down by the act material. But no, nothing may come out. Mr. Governor, with all due respect, with the people on a beggar, on a act fast. Time, when man died, he will come back. So there's no time to be waste when you are facing death. You better save your own life first before saving another. If you save your own life, the only way we fit save our life is to kill the public soldiers. But if we don't fit kill them, we will always remain on the run from one part of the bush to another. We distress with too much. My brother, when I reason the thing, we talk for them. We not get time again. We know the target now only big days for go warrior. Normal days, it is more easier to work than big days. When you work for normal days, constant, big day, fear go, they no money to come out.
Okay, my country people, the audio continue for about 1 more minute, but the main point where the guy raised them for it talks say the delay, say they don't wait tire. The people the way they there for diaspora, they sleep comfortably while we're then there for bush, they know they sleep. It said they don't get materials, they still get a damn guns. It said me they act fast, said they are fast losing patience. It said that they beg, said they don't get time to waste. It said you get to save your own life first. Now just some of the points and that way the guy raised them, and he be 100% right. These people, they shouldn't have for one man country, and now why that way we, they blacklegs them, the people the way they do on Facebook every day, from myself to Susie Sparks to Franklin Jume to all the blacklegs them where we they constantly every single day Mugu Katanos and all the other people them as we the constantly post, we the share this information, we the put ideas. We do what we call say planting a seed. You plant seed for this picking their head. And then when you plant that seed, if you plant corn today, you don't go harvest them the very next day. No. You go wait. You go first go weed the farm. And then you go watch them grow. You go water the corn. And then you go, cassava. And then you go watch them until the day where it ripe before you begin make kumkum. Now, so it happen. You don't go plant cassava and then the very next day you go chop kumkum or gari. No, it take a process. So when we do every day on Facebook, we post, we sensitize them. Sensitization takes a long time. For the boys that will carry weapon for bush, it will take them more than a year of radicalization. And for disarm them, it would take maybe even longer for de-radicalize them, for make them see sense. And over and over and over again, we don't plant this notion for their head, says Sakode, they enjoy life for one man country when they die for bush. And now one of the reasons that way, I call them shit no white blast, I laugh at them when they die. People they think say this, so some people they don't can accuse me, say it is so I be inhuman or blah 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 and whatnot, say I encourage killing on the ground for Cameroon. I tell them say, you don't understand what I am doing. I am probably saving more lives by laughing at the one the way they don't already die. And there is one word where I could tell you now why it be so vitally important, the way we do, and why this Nambere news it be so vitally important. I will come to that. Continue watching my contributor. I'll come to that. But wait away, I want me to take away from this audio where this man talk. He said, when I listen, so wait away, Nambere they talk. It fall on other commanders their hand and under Amber boys them. Because Nambere, it be also they plant seeds for their head. They tell themselves when they wait, picking they die. When they promise we when they ever deliver. So sooner or later, the picking they will start drop their guns. But then when the picking they drop their guns, Amber they always go out there with propaganda, go talk say it is so. No Amber, they ever drop their guns. The brilliant thing about this Nambere issue, I say they cannot deny it. They be forced for post them on their pages on barretanews.com. Paul Nilong don't post them and all the other people them. In fact, I go play for now one more audio. Actually, I get a couple of audios to play, but this one, when I listen to this one, when I also another Amber fool for their WhatsApp, it play, it complain, it talk about this Paul, it talk about this number issue. Now listen.
House, good morning. This is my first audio to make in this house. I just want to ask Mark Barata in Eric Tato. Me they come out, can go take Nambere for Yaoundé, where they pay money for Nambere. They pay Nambere, we can coach Dr. Sako. Nambere can coach Dr. Sako. Make music, sing Dr. Sako in them there. Me Eric Tato in Mark Barata, me they can go take it for Yaoundé. They for them. They would die, but die. Those two boys, they would die. And they come now for whether they common success. That one call says they be pastor my last. That one will pastor. That one a devil. Now he can stand for television, coach Dr. Sako, say Dr. Sako na black leg, say na black leg. Now who be the black leg? Who the see who na be Yaoundé? Who na common success for Yaoundé?
Yes.
That way they catch the Seko he patron. Now if he come out can't say they don't take him go for chat. They go kill him for chat. They go for prison for chat. Wait till doctors Kohono talk. Today now Seko that he send them. Me they scatter this. He go Seko don't fail for who side they me die for who side they. I only saw them for Patasan. But nothing not gonna happen. he go hang for that prison. Devil, Siseko.
Okay, my country people them. For all the amber fools where we are there on this live broadcast, we are watching the king of all black legs, the Kumkumasa. And as we are the watch, we are belly turn, we are one die, we are die quick, please. But the person where it make that audio where we are just listen to now, number that on the screen, +44 740 355 3557. If you not be my guest, message it on WhatsApp, ask the woman, say, did you make this audio? It will confirm it for you. Now the woman that way it make that audio. If una want talk to this, so that audio be fake because una like for talk to be fake. If General Nambere no be as popular as una self make it, una for can't talk for yesterday, so the Amber boy they drop their guns they be fake. Una for talk to Nambere to be na fake, but una no fit talk am. So una want talk to this audio where plan may be fake. Now the number that now that on the screen. Una contact the number on WhatsApp. It will tell you, it will confirm am for you. Say now you make that audio put them out there. They castigate Eric Tato and whatnot. So my computer, I get one more audio. I know one label that point because that one and some non-entity. One more audio where I want me una listen to na audio. I think it's Nambere talking. Una listen.
Yes, fellow Ambazonia, good morning. This Major General Nambere of ABTF Ambazonia Petak Defense Force, the General of Copeman in over one touch. I'm on down controlling more than 3,500 soldiers.
Lies.
Ground. I want more to understand say this only fights na revolution and we now fighting the engagement for we. All we be protests. Maybe we be start protests. Now teachers, lawyers, and students. It be pain we will for quarter what we get to our own individual jobs what we do. I'm a military man by profession. I be contingent des missions QM des missions bac à 35 cassette, service à la base navale de la marine, formation on garde le soufan au désert section 23e compagnie. Je ne suis l'armée autant que je sorti caporal chef de l'armée camerounaise, c'est-à-dire 4e mètre de premier grade. Bon, je m'exprime en français parce que je respecte tous les Ambazoniens et tous mes frères. Je suis un né camerounaise, un Ambazonien. Was born in Boya, in Moliko camp in Boya, where our parents grew up by working in Banana CDC camp, in Moliko camp, by Suka camp, Ikona camp. Right after the dates which my grandfather was passed away, late Mr. Nigel Edwards, he passed away, and my grandfather, my father was a field assistant manager in CDC, while my grandfather of my mother's side was a manager in CDC in Boya. I've started this revolution because of what my people have been passing through and what I and my family have been passing through. My grandfather, my stepfather was also a worker in the government. He have served the government for a very long time and he died, and I do not see what government do for him. I always believe that La Republic always give in the left hand and collect back with the right hand and collect it back very brutally and not ever care about every those who work the resources for them to benefit of what they are benefit of. Je suis un piroquiste, je suis un marin, je suis un fusilé marin commando. If I'm talking today in Ambazonian, it pains me a lot. I believe I see Mark Barata in this group, and that's what I'm saying this, because I know no matter how this group is, I don't know how private it is, but I know some people in this group will pass my message out, and that's why I'm making it officially.
Yes.
I train Ambazonia soldiers there for free, but no say Ambazonian. Some of the people, they pay Bayelsa people and some of the military of Nigeria for the train our soldiers them, and they will pay them sort of million start for the regime of congressman.
Okay, my contributor, I no one played the whole audio because I still get a couple of minutes for day. But when I get the point, it don't give na Nambere of that really talk. It give a brief idea about who he be, where he comes from, and all those kind of things. He be actually be inside the Cameroon army. He talks okay, well, I get another audio where I go play and the guy he go explain a little bit more. I go play the audio in the next few minutes. But now, the important thing for remember now, say, why is this so important? why are we talking about Nambere, why it be important, and why all Ambazonians and for their WhatsApp groups, for their Facebook, for everywhere, they are crying. Paul Nilong, Mark Barretta, all of them, they are crying sweet Ambazonia tears about Nambere. Why is this so important? I will introduce you now to that word where I be talked about a minute ago. Also the word there. Okay. When I give me 1 second, I think I be thinking I don't load them up, but unfortunately I haven't loaded it up. So the word where we talk about why will it be so vitally important about Nambere giving up now, because it get the demoralizing effect. Say Amba fools, they be totally demoralized right now. So, and why is that important? Take for example, now why that way I don't tell when I say the strategy when me I don't use them since 13-14 months ago, since I started my activism, it be geared towards that one word. The strategy for laugh at them, especially when they die, for not dehumanize, for belittle them, for call them names such as shit, no white blast, such as comedy revolution. It get that I don't turn the whole Ambazonia thing into a mockery, into a satire, into comedy, for where people, they don't take them seriously anymore. And because people, they don't take them seriously anymore, no upstanding citizen, no responsible, respectable individual, no go one associate themselves with the Ambazonia experiment, because it knows that they could just call you comedy revolution. They go bundle all wuna, compare all wuna to shit, no white blast, call all wuna Amba fools, Ambazozos, Ambazombies, shit, no white blast, and all those things them. Now war strategy when I not understand, because I don't always tell when I say the war then on Facebook. And this one are just more evidence for sure when I say we don't win. Hands down. I don't declare victory. Long time ago, since we don't declare victory for this thing, say Ambazonia, we, the black legs on social media, we don't win scenes. We don't win. We don't kill Ambazonia for Facebook. It then for mortuary. The problem now say they don't announce the obituary. Now with Nambere not just the announcement of the obituary, but Ambazonia we don't die since. Right? And then now, all we will get for do now, and say we'll get for bury him. And then after we bury him, and then we will live we happily ever after. But for now, Ambazonia not just something where it still exists now for idiots, their minds. We don't kill the thing since we don't kill Ambazonia for Facebook. The way they now so now a shadow of way they be. I mean, if you go back 13-14 months ago, when we were a countryman, if you just joined this madness, this fight on social media around August 2018, Ambazonia be there at the peak. They be there at their peak. They be actually recruit more boys. Not even now where we talk about Amba boys defecting openly. No. That time they be recruit, they be give them all the promises in the world, they be lie them, say they so bullet, they enter them, they shoot now when I know if it die. All those things that we don't come, we disprove them one by one after the other. We debunk this, we debunk that. For example, now Nambere they talk about my trip to Buea. Back in the days, if you be fit talk to any person about my trip to Buea, they don't for even understand what you mean. But right now, any person when an Anglophone Cameroonian, he know what my trip to Buea mean. And my trip to Buea means a scam, it be na fakery, it be na embezzlement, and all of those things. And how did it become such a thing? When now one of the things that the Ambazonians be using for raise money, they raise millions of dollars. Using that thing, say my trip to Buea, but now we don't successfully, we the black legs who come in, we successfully turn them into a negative connotation. So when person hear my trip to Buea now, it be synonymous to corruption, to crookery, to fake pastors, to thieves. Now wait that way, to lies. Now wait that way, my trip to Buea mean now. So, and then now also we don't turn my trip to Buea into meaning say Amba boys they die, because every time when they die, we talk say they don't arrive, they don't finalize their trip to Buea. They take na bullet train for arrive, or they take na free ticket through Kumkum Airlines for go to Buea, or they land for Maryland. Now wait that we don't successfully do them, we don't demoralize Ambazonians. And when I not believe me, when I listen to the chief propagandist, liar in chief of Ambazonia himself, it will make the point abundantly clear for Una in the next few seconds. My country people them. Una listen.
was still $2 million, swallowing $2 million, coughing $2 million, and walking freely in Scandinavia, and you think all is okay. All is not okay. Oh, the generals on ground zero. Which generals do you have on ground zero? You are the one responsible for what we are going through today in this revolution. Raising the hopes of people, crushing the hopes of people. Now, when everybody don't leave, people are demoralized. Yep. Ever since they stole $2 million, donors are demoralized. Donors, they don't want to give money again for the revolution. They are completely demoralized. That is how you kill a revolution, by demoralizing it.
Yeah.
And you think all is okay. You think the people of Ambazonia will smile with you. All is not okay. All is not okay.
So my contributor, that one na Tapang Ivo Tanku. Oh, by the way, Tapang Ivo, that your page. That Tapang page is doing fantastically well. We don't get, I think, 9,000 followers for that Tapang Ivo page now. So, okay, continuing with my broadcast. So Tapang talks say this, so every person will be demoralized, which is the truth. It's a fact. So Ambazonians, they be demoralized, and that one it be thanks to all the good work where we would don't do all the black legs on social media. We don't demoralize them. It talks that all the people have left, but of course, it said the donors are no longer giving their money. And that's what you get with demoralized. When the population, the people, they be demoralized. You think that they will give you their money? They don't get hope. They don't get faith. They don't get nothing else to hold on to. So now they know them fully well. Say it is so. Ambazonia is a failed experiment. So why are they going to put their money in that kind of venture? They will not. So it talks it is so. That is how you kill a revolution. So the question when me I always ask myself, and I say the answers are out there. If you just listen to the Amber fools themselves, they will give you the answer. They will give you the antidote to their own venom. Yes. So Cameroon government, I don't know what me I could do for make Cameroon understand so when I get to come on Facebook if you are serious about solving this problem. Tapang Ivo, don't just tell Una. Say this is how to kill a revolution. Demoralize them. Listen to them. They will tell you themselves the strategies. And exactly the strategy that way I don't implement them since I joined this fight 13 to 14 months ago. Demoralizing them. Revealing the truth to them. Sensitizing the general public. Revealing the thievery, the corruption, the mismanagement, the embezzlement, the fundraising. Una no kind fundraising the way even Tapang Ivo where he talk so yourself it be launched the so-called contender force a few months ago. He never raised any amount of money for the whole contender force project where he launched him with Ayabacho and all that nonsense, and not things that Tapang don't raise up to $300 in several months. So when Tapang they talk about say people they be demoralized, he knows what he's talking about. When he talks it is so. This is how to kill a revolution. He knows what he's talking about. Tapang don't try to raise money. No money give money. Mark Barretta, a come up with National AK campaign part 1. He go show with some 4 rusty AKs after 1 whole year of raising funds. 4 AKs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He launched them again, no man no give money. They don't launch My Trip to Boya, changshuboys.com. They launch county by county. They launch church by church, basket to basket, Sunday offerings. They launch book launches them. Mark Barretta don't launch his own. Sakoe Kome don't launch his own. All these financial ways, the way they come up with fundraising opportunities for raise money, and they are still not getting any money. Why? Because they are demoralized. Every single person where able to donate, it don't stop. And without money, even when I hear as Nambere able to cry, say, and this is when they actually had money. Since April this year, they cry, say, even 20 gone, they never give them. That's when they had money. My contributor, when I imagine that one, that is when the IG was the richest. They don't ever be, they had money. People were contributing up to $70-something thousand every month. Minimum, the chokam into those bank accounts. Sako Ekomete can pay rent, buy moto, Chris Anu, It take them, it run in so-called TV or what way they do for ABC or whatever. They pay rental, they chop floppy. Now what that will happen? People, they don't build mansions inside Nigeria with all this money. Yes. People, they don't build mansions. As I talk to you, so Eke Kuipa and Nigeria, Mamina Cameroonian, it for Nigeria now, it don't build mansions. It's a profitable business. Why when they're on the ground, they when they die like fools. Now the reality that, whether when I like them or not, the reality it be na reality. So I contribute them. For finish off one or two things them, I want me when I listen to one of the people that way they will be instrumental as well for bringing Nambere out. Okay, I will give the credit to Ellie Smith. When before National Dialogue behold, when I be see Amber Fools, they try to tarnish Ellie Smith in name, they will make a few posts them out there, say Ellie Smith, they buy fighters on the ground and other thing them. So they try to tarnish it, they call it black leg and all those things, then say they try to buy fighters them, say the so-called generals, the way they go for National Dialogue, they will be fake and all those things them. So even me myself, I be almost be convinced, say maybe these Amber Fools, they were telling the truth, but obviously Ambazonia means lies. So the truth now say, we'll give credit where credit is due. Me, as Luna king of all black legs, I don't play my small part in de-radicalizing this Nambere and bringing him out of the bush. Yes, I don't play my own part, and no person not deny, no person not take away my credit where it be due. Because even before Ellie Smith the one come into the picture, I be don't already be. When I go back, when I go see live broadcast, the way I don't broadcast them, I don't tell Nambere, I don't talk to you for my live broadcast them. I say, contact me. This thing is going nowhere. So when I don't also see another person where don't play a part, na Franklin Jume, it don't call you, talk to you, try to put sense for your head. And another person where it don't talk to you, na this guy, I go play you audio for now. When I go listen to you, it be really talk to Nambere. It take your time, talk for Nambere for like 9 whole minutes, try to put sense for your head. Right? So, wait the way it happen, I said the credit, it go obviously go not to, it go go for all my way, it don't ever be involved, but the person where he actually hold Nambere hand moving out of the bush from Nigeria, na Ellie Smith, na the reality that, and no person not take away the credit from me. So, the difficulties when me I be getting, I say, I'm not there on the ground. A person tell me now, say, maybe, say, he there for Nigeria now, he one drop a guns them, maybe I come from Nigeria, can't take it. It not going to be possible because I know they're on the ground. Now, the only slight difference and difficulty that way me I be get them. Whereas Ellie Smith, they on the ground, it take flight, go right for Nigeria, go collect Nambere, give you all the trust, give you the protection, take flight, land for Yaoundé or whatever they will do, give you all that confidence, say so you are fine. Nothing not going to happen for you. And now some of the things that way we need for doing. For get some of these guys out of the forest. We need to show them love. We need to show them, say them, nothing not going to happen for them. So the credit go obviously. Wait where Ellie Smith do now, say he run the last lap of the relay. Because now like relay, the first person where he start the talk with Nambere, na Franklin Jume, he run his own lap. He hand over the baton. Even though all we will not be coordinated or will not be the work hand in hand or together, but the reality now say, as Nambere talk with Franklin Jume, a plant seed for your head. And then after that, me, I do my own broadcast them. I call them, I talk for you for my broadcast and everything, plant a seed. And then this other guy and all the other black legs them, as we talk, with the post, with the comment, with the share, as with the post, all those things them, we desensitize them. General public, they see the things them, they realize what way they happen. Say they so Sako, for example, when Sako go sleep for 5-star hotel for Germany, for people them, because Sako no get job. Sako no get job. So when he go for Germany or for Wusa, he go for fundraiser. He go raise money, but when he reach for day, now different people they pay for your flight, now different people they pay for the hotel, we sleep for day, you chop with the job. Yes. Now the reality that, and then they go with Chris Anu and a bunch of other people them, they work and pay their flight. Might tell you something. There is a cost of doing business, even because even when you want to do fundraiser, you want set up for example, a concert or a hall for raise money, you get to pay for the rent for the hall, you get to pay for drinks, you get to pay for ticketing and all those kind of things them, you get to pay flight, you get to pay travel. So the most efficient machine where humans don't make them, it be efficient to about 0.8, which is about 80%. So it means that motorway be 0.8% efficiency. If you put 10 liter petrol inside that motor, you go only get now 8 liter worth of energy for push your motor, because 2 liters, 2% of that energy, it go to waste. It go in at the cost of doing business. So Ambazonians, they run whenever when I see they say they go do fundraisers, they spend a lot of money just doing the fundraiser. Now the reality that, so no mind, and then because they compete from one camp to the other, ADF they compete with IG, and IG they compete with IG2 because IG they plenty, and then they compete again with Sokadef. So whenever they go raise like $5,000 for one hall, they go talk today, so they don't raise $15,000 or $50,000, just like how Nambere talks to the control 3,500 soldiers. Them lies. Every number when I hear Ambazonia give, just divide them by 10. So if the talk say they don't raise $15,000 for this hall for Minnesota or USA, divide them by 10. That's what they do. Just like Nambere, if you get 3,500 soldiers, divide them by 10, at 350. If that, maybe not 35 serve. So now what is that way Ambazonia be all about? So now my contributor, when I listen to James, when I listen to this guy, one of the people in that way, he be also play a part for de-radicalized Yannick, did I say yeah? De-radicalized Nambere. So when I listen, my contributor.
House, I beg. I mean James at the talk. Anybody we either for some forum way. That Mr. Orana so-called Nambere did it. I beg you try forward this message to me receive. Nambere, Padiman, picking for K-Town. I know you thought we go do this recruitment. I know you thought we come back. And we be know for town say you thief for military. Now they will move you back. But that one even at the point. Because all man don't thief. They will be here for town so you transact before they discharge you for inside military. Whether you call it which kind of name, maybe that this trouble moving for military. You come out for military, you can't be for town like that kind of 3, 4, 5, 6 years. So you start work like indicator. You start work like informer. You start work like man when they go take convocation for police, they can't give because you get open eye go save some other person. That's not what we do for Kumba, we know you very well. But I think say any man they go for inside town for Kumba, 90% are wise people. But for your headline, they all would rather for inside system. Sorry for tell you, but maybe I make a maybe no truth, you be clearer. Big time. Some parliament they go stand by for abroad. They gérer una for down here. You follow them like clearer. You know the Geja parliament they had it free for worker. First they have Jaka ready. You talk about this new wise men for Kumba, men can't join him on a fight this fight. Parliament, I wish you ever see some wise man they go and say they go transact. Or wish you ever see some wise man they go and say one go use our force. Wise man use their brain. Now level that for Kumba picking. This trouble never harm Kumba plenty now because they plenty picking up for Kumba, their head don't shake. They don't do for that kind of nonsense. All the picking they around so you know so that periphery they come for that side like Maton, different small village. That really picking the for inside Kumba, they know different team. Because all man na headline a background. Any man find a yari. You know say if Kumba picking and so say Kumba picking they don't go for the Kumba from. They put them up for the team for on different level. They all my head don't shake. All man also na head we use and get do. Na want to that for Kumba. All thing for na wiseness. You leave yourself clear and then wise man like you clear and like that of the other people carrying the jury you. They should don't give order because they give mere yari. Oh boy, you don't represent. Come on for that rubbish, but the man never still be too late. If I between you say that man never don't send some background for that year now for that braga vanish. They want to see me and knock that door for work. I say now be this I don't can join on more the same message for that day. First that parliament and Jaka Rende. We go there inside pamming for long time. This is wala for defend my own land. Tell me a truth. You engage agenda so you for your own mind, you say safe. You think anything whatever can work so if you broke the pay. You think for your mind, if you say someone tell you if you broke the pay. Tell me my ear. Respond for my message. My name is James. Send a send number for me. You think they go broke the pay. After the men go stop for work and they tell about United Nation, wise man like you be for town, you know what in the happen. You see the fall for that kind of shit, that kind of trash. Walk over and with it and so check your Jaka them, check your Avenue. Every bit in a pericar de Vigiro Carabota, oh man, the difference I level for you. We know in a pericar de like clan, but you be wise man. How come you go for the kind of clan act for the man? You know, represent we. Come up for that shit, oh boy. Any man in make life never become happy, may I begin to know about your descendant. If that man for worker, they know anything within a confirm hell, like what did they pump for worker? Why did they pump for worker? May they come for dying, oh, join the domo. Oh boy. How you want me to shake your head? Which great man fit join you for the kind of headline? Good for the struggle to go through work, both paid and baton. They go on an iron will get a bad name. You come up for a kilometer movie for give. They come in and a bastard then. Parliament they for bag they conjure them there. That's why the chicken. Stop all that thing that they talk for this commander general, wait. You be clear. Now clear we take title, we don't deserve that title. For real. Sorry, I tell you one but the truth that I be a party man. I don't see a headline for town, I don't know if for the kind Chris. You believe for time everything at home, I want to make a come for the kind clear and apple boy. People don't they for work at the vigilate their life, they take one plane for one another, go for AC kind places. You don't go pump for a while for that kind clear and place. Wise man they talk about juju by the man. To talk as you can go baptize some boy them. He said level for darkness, but the man wise man they use juju. You like a wise man. No wise man no they take juju for domo or take juju for fine do. Wise man use my brain. People don't pray hairline. We'll fall for inside all the hairline on bro. They will bend down, we'll gauge fine. We'll check all the parliament and we'll work at all. We can't look at and guess. The men they use now, the one useful will take and work and guess. So I'll take and get a budget. That jungle will come give her more. And our turn that same time our own jungle who don't get before inside ground our own jungle will come be and a beggar for them. Oh boy. Check sense. The hairline want to tell you so. African Union no did it. Tanzania no did it. Attack another man from Angola. No, if you broke the pay, if not for some of them broke the pay, no, wipe that one for your brain. No matter how kind of language men if work can give you, now for that self-interest. How you go imagine, say, people that talk say they want to go on, then or you put and say they go check sense with them. When one or the one talk about talks about Ghana, you say Ghana they be fighting for separation, Ghana they be fighting for reform for the educational system. They don't be fighting some of they broke pay because men Ghana they stop for cabin. You hear no the shit? But any man will go iron. Take your river put in a transaka, and any thief man will be wise man. Yes. How you check people they stop for pay, they store some man for internet, bam. That man send and jungle them 10 baton. You go on the go sleep inside bush, the fight for independence, for liberate our fatherland. Which fatherland? You read history for school. You don't know history. You don't know what they call and say history. Africa within a pat. That's why they be dividing Africa, so you read about history, so one black man be there for Berlin Day. Forget all the truth that clear how they send you super requested that or the tail now. Monkey the way they don't go work code and today they don't know themselves for the ground. First place those first time out of the Algerian revolution by the man. Well, come for that now. Come on for that place. Set that very man upon a wall that Niger Delta men they so you see so they hang for that politician there. Before that politician they want to engage, they give them some better share.
Yes.
They give them share. The whole for that skill, you know, say the commission de Quara, and Janga they go feel free there.
Yes.
You come over in purpose of Clara Akui, you go Quara for the Parazai and Janga de very suffer. Check sense, oh boy. You become a picking. Don't leave a make clan they come over on a party book clan they come over for Kendem, Kankan, Wunda village man, even though the name is a kind of Jiri like Sivi Danganako. Come over that now. Shake your head, come over that sleeve, oh boy. No picking for Kumba. Kumba not take glass here. You want bad na draw.
Na draw.
Yet I don't tell you no. Kumba not take glass. You want bad will come on a draw, not take glass. If the money hot for Kumba na because Kumba picking no day. They don't wise. Kumba picking the dog no say tick no the pay. The dog no say strong no the pay. Now what I see for the whole Kumba, if you look at now all the periphery now, 70% has come already. Because they don't realize the Bolo no day. And the time Janga they go University of Boya, they still go choking guests. They pay their fees and look and kind level them. Saturday for work and they send that periphery and do. That periphery not commit crime for that fellow black man.
Yes.
Go shit for the same way, good men of Kumba, can't follow him on a domo. You never see which good man for the kind of which good man go for himself for agenda where the student gone. Good man use nice sense. How comes in a clear and work and they use you now to take a walk yari. You hear they say that parliament don't embezzle do for IG. They don't do so, you still come back again, they still come prison. They share you like ping pong. But the man, shake your head there. shake your head. Except that periphery of difficult family, they make all things. So most of them don't turn back. They don't go to the matter. They walk the farm because they don't get to that thing of no headline. Come up for that shit, boy. Why is that man? They made a sense of headline. You discharge for that agenda going work up. Me told them for that door for when man comes. They tell them say una two, you two don't come. Me own a start get down. You so una start get that order for down. If you want, but they send that body. For both advice I give you, no be insult. By the man, if you by the man one drop, if by the man is sending finger. If my man check sense, spirit in one, bro.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank una plenty, my country people them. Me, I been the king of all the black legs, the Kumkumasa, and I don't proclaim them. We don't declare, say we don't defeat Ambazonia on social media thoroughly, 100%. Ambazonia is defeated. So, now, in the near future, I go get Nambere for come on to this platform. Mr. Self, Ego can't explain one or two things for we. I go try my hardest for get ye for coming with talk, just like how we be talk with Kawai and Nick in the past few months. My country people then. Today is Sunday, the 10th of November 2019, and I bid you good night.